Good evening. Today I'm going to be telling you about my influences in music through popular media, including video games and television and movies. So, let's go for a ride. One of my earliest influences comes from the cartoons that I watched as a child. For example, I probably never would have heard The Barber of Seville without having watched Bugs Bunny. And one of my earliest instruments that I learned to play that on was whistling. So, here you go. Naturally, I can't play the whole thing, from memory at least. Moving on, I've got some other influences in the form of video games. Of course, as I got a little bit older, I developed high enough dexterity to actually handle using an instrument. One of the first instruments that I bought for myself came from the influence of one of my favorite video games of all time, and it was called The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This is an ocarina. I actually don't know very many songs from the game. A song that comes from a film adapted from a book. That's just a little piece of Concerning Hobbits by Howard Shore, written for Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, and adapted going forward into the overall score of the Lord of the Rings films. A song that I learned to love way earlier than I was able to play it was one of the first influences of club-style electronic music that I had. Let's see if you recognize this one. Techno Syndrome by the Immortals, but most people know it for its iconic role as the theme song for Mortal Kombat. Hello, Henry. Henry's doing a solo. Oh, high five. The ukulele. Here we go. When I'm walking, I strut my staff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like that blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. And I'd love to belt it for you, but people are sleeping. I'll see if I can record a little bit of a nice quiet song. Whew. This is Hallelujah, written originally by Leonard Cohen. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king compose it. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.